This is Opinion City, where pro wrestling gets the conversation it deserves. Real voices, real opinions, live every Sunday.
All right, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Opinion City podcast. I'm your host, King Ralph. He is my tag team partner, my broadcast colleague, my co-host. Here every Sunday, it is Parmesan. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much, man. Another episode ready for episode 3 of the year.
Yeah, we're
super excited.
Right or wrong?
No. And
we're just moving along.
This week we have a big guest, huge guest.
Yes, we do.
The big Hoss man, the Hoss of All Hosses, Devantes. And again, another first for our top 5 this week. We are doing top 5 rappers.
All right. Well, I got my pick for number 1 rapper, so I hope he's on the list. We'll see. But before we get to that, just a few things. If you are enjoying what we're doing here, if you're enjoying the channel, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you never miss anything that we've got going on.
No.
And if you'd really like to support us, we've got a Patreon, patreon.com/@ Opinion City Pod. So check that out. We've got a lot of great stuff going on over there. And of course, do not forget to use the hashtag OCP Live. And, tweeting or Instagramming or tickety talking or whatever you kids do now. You use that hashtag. I don't know how to use them, but use that hashtag. All right. Well, let's not wait any longer. Let's get him in here. It is the big Hoss man himself, Devantes, on the show, buddy. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for having me.
Oh, we are super excited. Quick shout out to our boy Devin, the Tribal Chief, checking in. Thanks for watching again. Here to see all the Devante goodness today. I think he's probably excited about your top 5 rappers. I know.
Right, top 5 rappers. Exactly.
I got a good pick for number 1. If he's not on the list, we're in trouble here. But, yes. All right. Well, let's start at the beginning and tell us in your own words, who is Devantes?
So Devantes it was a name that was given to me by the person that ran the Wrestle Factory.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically was like, we want you to be like Balrog from Street Fighter. I was like,
okay. All right.
And like just like a bad A. I don't know what I could say here, but a bad
A. Say whatever you want. Just go for it.
Basically be a badass.
Right.
And it just worked for me in my look. So I just kept it going. So that's pretty much he's just a brute.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
It's nothing like how I am in real life, though.
Right.
Completely different. Like I don't go to Arby's and be like, I'm the big Hoss man. Like, let's go. Let's give me that beef and cheddar. Let's go. All fired up. That would be funny though. I would do that.
Yeah. Speaking of the big Hoss, how did you come up with sort of that nickname, the big Hoss man, and what was maybe the inspiration behind it?
So it was, so it started like the Hoss of Hosses, and that was just like a flip of Triple H's King of Kings thing.
Okay.
I got you.
My brother, who is bigger than me, my older brother, my grandfather used to call him Hoss all the time, like a big guy or whatever. So I just used that, and then trying to find things that replace boss with Hoss. I'm like, the big boss man, the big Hoss man. So I just do that thing. So that's how that came about.
So now in talking about the look and everything, I need to throw this up there again because we got another comment from Devin, the Tribal Chief, and this one will lead into kind of what we're talking about here. But he said, "Nice beard," giving you the ones up for the beard. So how? Because I have to ask, because we are beard aficionados here.
Beard brethrens.
I used to have a big beard like that, but I could never. I could never, not look homeless, but you pull it off pretty well. So tell me, what made you grow the beard? What made you do the whole big thing? Like what's behind all of that?
It was about like, I wanted to stand out, number one. And second, I hate shaving.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
So I just like, look, I'm just going to let it go, and then it's perfect for this time in the winter. My face is always warm.
Oh, Absolutely. Yeah. My wife keeps trying to get me to go back to that, and I'm like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want people to call me, like Devantes Jr. or something. I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
Now, sticking with the whole Hoss Man, we have to ask you, what is it like to basically have your own match in the Hoss Man Challenge over at Power Pro Lucha? And sort of where did that idea come from?
It's great, man. So, the promoters hit me up and they were just like, we want to do this thing with you, where you just go against like the biggest people or whatever. Because because of my size or whatever. So I was like, man, that sounds great, man. So I've had Big Dan champion. He's a big boy.
Oh, yeah.
And I just had Mad Dog, and Mad Dog is a beast. So, it's going perfect so far. I love it, man. I love it. I like to get in there with the big guys.
I gotta tell you, your match. Speaking of your match with Mad Dog, man, you guys just went in there and beat the holy shit out of each other. Like you just did not hold anything back.
Nope. That's what people wanted, man. That's what the promoters wanted. I knew that's what the fans wanted to see, and our styles like that worked perfectly for us, man. It was definitely a Tylenol smoothie later that night.
Tylenol smoothie.
I love that. Oh, that's great. Well, along the same veins of working with certain people, we have to mention that you most recently had the opportunity to work with Rhino, of all people. So, what was that experience like for you?
He said Rhino.
Yeah, Rhino.
Oh yeah, that was great, man. That was a bug, man. He was like the nicest guy, man. I enjoyed working with him. Definitely gave me instructions and feedback from the matches and everything, man. He was great to work with. So
you are we losing him there? Kind of.
I think we
did we lose him?
We're losing him a little bit.
Okay.
We'll
give him a second.
We'll give him a quick second. If not, we can get him to come back in here.
Yeah, I get him.
If he has to come out and then come back, we can have him come out and come back.
Nope. We got some magic going on here.
Gone dark.
This is
so he's gone. Bam.
Boom. So this is this is the wonders of live internet streaming. So yeah, I like this. Let's kind of stick on this topic here because we're talking about. Oh wait, we might have him back.
We might have him back. Maybe. Get him back on here. Hey,
there. Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting here that the audio is a little scratchy on y'all end, but I'm back.
All right.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. Okay, I'm sorry.
Nope, you're all good. We've had plenty of technical disruptions on this show over the years, so it's all good.
Cool.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about and this goes back to what we were talking about off the air, but let's talk a little bit about your training at the Wrestle Factory and what it was kind of like being trained with people the likes of Mike Quackenbush, Ophidian, big trainer down there. So what was all that like for you? It was
different. It was because the truth is I had no intentions on ever being a wrestler. Like like I was a fan of it, obviously, but like my brother was like, it's this wrestling school around the corner. You want to just do like the free day trial thing? I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I went down there and I was used to like all I knew was WWE. I didn't know anything about masked people or anything like that. And I got bit by the bug, man. But it opened my eyes up to wrestling, like the indies completely, because I didn't know anything about the independent scene. But it was great, man. I enjoyed my time there.
Things are a little different there in their training style and how they go about things. I think than other places. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. It's definitely a little different. It's very family friendly.
Sure.
A couple of places that I wrestled last weekend, it is gritty there. Like I would. You can bring your kids if you want, but they're gonna hear some things.
Right.
They're gonna learn some new words.
Yes, they are. Yes, they 4-letter ones. You know?
Oh no.
But it was I loved like the atmosphere, like again, you and like the core hardcore fans. It was great, man. I loved it there.
It was such a fun fun atmosphere for everybody, because like you said, you used the word family, and it did kind of feel like a family. You know, you would go there and you would see people, you know, you haven't seen since the last show, and just you know, everyone was having a good time. And I think
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, look, here we go. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
We just can't see you.
Okay.
The site has left the building.
Big Hoss has left the building.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
What the heck? I'm under the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. I'll try it again. I'll go out and come back in.
Well, we'll be here.
We'll be here waiting for you, sir.
All right. So while we're talking here, as we mentioned, it is a brand new year here at the Opinion City Podcast. We've got a lot of really cool things going on, and one of them is that we're being joined by, once again, Devantes. He is back. I think you're like the only. I think you might be the only person to ever have 3 entrances on this show. You're making history. I love it.
First time for everything.
Yep.
All right. So
go ahead.
Getting back to it, you said that you didn't want to be a wrestler. So what exactly made you decide to become one, if that wasn't the plan initially?
I got bit by the bug. They had like this 7-week like it was kind of like a 7-week class, and I just enjoyed it. And like I was always like in decent shape, but like my cardio wasn't the greatest, and it got me in shape. And I was like, I want to see how far I can go. And then I had people there that were kind of like, you need to be like full time, come here full time. Like, we like your look, this, that, and third. So that's pretty much how it happened, you know. And then I just fell in love with it.
So growing up, were you a fan of professional wrestling? Did you watch pro wrestling on TV?
Every Monday night, me and my brother, you know, Monday Night Wars. You know, we were WWF guys more than WCW.
Yeah.
So I remember, I think Nitro used to come on at 8, and this is when Raw would come on at 9. So from 8 to 9, we would watch WCW, then cut it off, and we go watch Raw, and we would beg our mom every pay-per-view to pay for that pay-per-view. Back when you had to call in, you know.
Oh yeah.
Pay-per-view.
Oh yeah. So man, I remember I used to have people over for pay-per-views, and if something didn't go right, like it didn't come on, the frantic call to the cable company, and you can't get through because so many people are calling, and you're like, I just want to watch, like, what am I missing? It's crazy. The Monday Night Wars was a great time to be a wrestling fan. I was, oddly enough, I was also in college then, and we had 2 TVs set up right next to each other, and we had like the cable split so that we'd get WCW on one and WWF on the other, and we had this one RA that would always set up meetings on Monday nights. So it would be like in the hallway, and everybody would be outside the room, except they'd all eventually make their way down to my room so they could watch.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing. Like everybody wanted to watch together, and everybody wanted to get together with their friends and have it. Like that's what wrestling should be like.
Times.
Oh, it was good times.
Yeah, man. It was no social media, man. You didn't have a DVR. We might have had recorders back then, but I don't know. But yeah, VHS recorders.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. You had to watch it Monday night, and you had to have something to talk about. Great conversation for Tuesday when you went to school.
Right?
Heck yeah. Absolutely.
Now, is there a specific moment or memory that you remember growing up that really got your attention, that got you hooked into pro wrestling?
Yeah, so it was a couple of them. To me, like the beer truck with Stone Cold was one.
Yes,
absolutely.
Beer truck. I was like the biggest Kurt Angle fan for whatever reason.
Ooh,
I love Kurt Angle, dude. But the milk truck with him.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
And I'm like in the minority with this, because everybody says it was horrible, but I love it. Like Kill Austin, I love that run, but people seem to think it was terrible.
Listen, somewhere there is well, that should have been right up your alley because you had Stone Cold and Kurt Angle doing crazy stuff together. But somewhere there's a picture of me wearing a tiny little cowboy hat like Kurt Angle did, because those moments are some of the funniest moments that they've ever done.
Yeah,
those
and
two together.
I was just watching Austin on a podcast, and he was talking about how it wasn't a good idea. But this was so hilarious to me.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah.
At that point, he had been faced for so long that, like, what else could you do with him? Like, what else could you possibly do with his character? Because he had been that anti-face for however many years, 5-6 years. They needed to do something with him, and at that point, he really wasn't wrestling as much because of all the injuries. So they had to do something creative to change that look.
Right. Yeah, I understood it. You know,
and it was hard back then because it wasn't like the cool thing to be a fan of the bad guys at that time, like it is now. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always gravitated towards the heels a little bit, you know, more than the faces. But yeah, you're definitely right. Though the majority of people, you know, just share the face, boo the heel.
So let's and this is one that Sean loves this question all the time because it always makes me look like the oldest person in the room. But think about back to growing up as a wrestling fan. What was your very earliest memory of professional wrestling?
Earliest moment of professional wrestling. Jeez, I would call the era where every wrestler had an occupation.
Okay.
Yes. Dr. Isaac Yankum.
The Drozy. Yeah, Earl and R. Shyster. Big Boss Man. You know, everybody had a job. The Repo Man. Like,
T.L. Hopper.
Yeah, T.L. Hopper. Yep.
Yes.
So that was probably my earliest.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, I was probably like 4 or 5 around that time.
That was an era just like they were like, hey, this is your real job. You're a postman.
Yeah, right.
Postman, like
the craziest things. And people were so good with it. Like nobody thought, wait a minute, you know, why is a tax accountant wrestling in the ring? Like why is a garbage man wrestling? Like nobody thought anything was weird about that. They just thought, you know, well, these guys are, you know, living their day jobs, I guess. So if you were wrestling during that era and you had to have an occupation, what would your occupation be?
Jeez, man. I would probably a boxer, maybe.
Boxer? Okay.
All right. Yeah.
That would probably be my thing.
I can see that. I always liked the Mean Street Posse.
Yes.
It was with Shane McMahon. They were always my favorite. So I think I'd be like a sweater vest salesman.
Yes.
Trying to sell everybody sweater vests.
I forgot about the Mean Street Posse. That's funny.
Oh,
how could you forget the couch?
Yeah.
Listen, I have spent extensive time trying to get anybody from the Mean Street Posse on this show. Like I have been working hard behind the scenes trying to get that done. And I think 2026 might be the year I get one of them. If I got all 3 of them, I think I'd have to end the podcast. Like that'd be it. Like we've hit the highest of highs here, pal. We're just going downhill from now on.
Oh man.
Hilarious, man.
So, what are some of your favorite matches that you've had in your career thus far?
Favorite matches, I would say I wrestled Eli Isom, who used to be in Ring of Honor.
Oh.
He
no.
Am I back?
Devantes, man.
Hey, there we is. Yeah, we got you.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Nothing.
I can hear you.
All right.
Sort of.
Let me try to fix this. Let me try to fix this.
Okay. All right, we're going on a little. We were going on a little walk with.
Going on an adventure.
Something like that, right?
This has been the best third episode of the year so far, guys.
Best third episode of the year. So let's see what we got here. This is an interesting comment from our good friend Devin the Tribal Chief. The stream can't handle the Hoss energy.
No, that's a big fact.
It's very possible.
You
but he also
said
heel Austin was underrated. Plus, who knew heel Austin could be funny?
Heel Austin was
hilarious. Stone Cold Steve
Austin. One of the
Austin
best scenes was when he was a heel.
He is an actual funny guy. I mean, you wouldn't think it, but all right. Well,
you wouldn't know.
Like we're gonna. All right.
Oh wow, there we go.
Once again, joining us on the podcast
for the fourth time.
It is Devantes, and he is back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. So we were talking about some of your favorite matches, and you mentioned Eli Isom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was just he's super clean. Like everything is just crisp, and yeah, I enjoy wrestling him. Obviously, Matt Mikowski.
Of course.
Yeah, Matt is like, Matt's that guy you got to get in the gym and like cardio up for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt was a good one. Zilla Fatu was another one.
Yeah.
Zilla was pretty good. Zilla's really good. Man, it's quite a few. Do you remember Crowbar from WCW?
Yes. Listen, for out of no reason, and we still have yet to figure this out. But one day I get this notification that Crowbar is following us on Instagram. I'm like, what? And what's funny about that is I thought it might have been a mistake at first because once before, I got a Twitter follow from. Do you remember Stan Stasiak? He wrestled his meat for a while. Well, he's a doctor now, but he followed me on Twitter for some reason. And I'm like, this is very weird.
He actually has like videos on YouTube. I think he's like a chiropractor.
Something like that.
Something crazy like that.
Yeah, Crowbar, man. I remember talking. I was training at Cheeseburger's Dojo. And I was like, hey, man, I got a match with Crowbar coming up. Anything you can tell me about him? He was like, oh, he likes to get it in. I was like, okay, cool.
All right. Well, that's, sure.
Yeah. So it was fantastic, man.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about him. From a lot of the stuff he's doing on the indies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've
great
heard
guy.
He's a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely. Those are some. You're calling out some really big names in independent wrestling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Guys that are just out there killing it. Eli Isom brings such an energy with him.
Yeah,
in his matches, like he just pulls the crowd in. And Matt Mikowski, I mean, what else can you say about him? He's
enough said.
he is a beast, man. He did
real deal.
Yeah,
real deal.
So let's talk about as you're getting ready to go to the ring. What are some things that you do maybe to mentally prepare yourself before stepping through that curtain?
I definitely say a quick prayer before, for me and the opponents. Yep. Sure. Yeah, just to make sure, we walk out the same way we walked in. Mm-hmm. That's one. And I'm a oil guy, so I gotta make sure I'm oiled up.
Oh yeah, get that Wesson oil, that canola oil, right?
I gotta shine, man. I gotta shine.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Well,
you do anything to like shine your beard before a match too, or I do a little spray like before you come out?
I give you one worse. I keep my blow dryer with me when I come to shows. And I blow dry my beard out before I get there.
Oh, that's great.
That's the best. That's amazing.
We have heard about people salsa dancing before they go out, but oiling up and blow drying the beard, I think that's going to be my new pre-podcast ritual.
That's what I do, man.
I
gotta look great, man.
No, of course.
I completely understand.
Blow dryer at the ready, man. Always at the ready. Wow. Now you know if you're out there wrestling and you're wrestling Devantes, ask for the blow dryer.
Yeah, listen. I mean, they always tell you to like be ready, like always have your gear with you, and I can just imagine you walking around with a blow dryer, like, all right, where's my shot?
You know what it is? Because we go over matches like, and people are like putting you in holds, and your beard gets like scrunched up. I'm like, okay, I gotta blow this thing back out before I go out there. So.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's amazing. Now you sort of alluded to you sort of alluded it earlier, but I want to ask you point blank: would you rather be a heel or a face?
Heel
all the way.
heel, man. And it's funny because like everything is flip flop. So like it used to be like 95% of the promotions I worked for, I was heel, and now it's 95% of the promotions I work for, I'm babyface. I think it's the music, man. I really think it's the theme music that I come out with, man. It kind of gets people pumped up, and then so I prefer being a heel, man, because I like being something that I'm not. I like getting to be an a-hole, because I'm like the nicest guy outside of wrestling.
Yeah,
right. Now, do you think it's easier to get cheered or is it easier to get booed?
Ooh,
that's a good.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I can't even answer that. I don't know.
Well, I feel like it might be easier to get booed because if you're coming out there and like even sometimes when you think you're a good guy, like the crowd has to decide that you're a good guy and really like you, but all you got to do is come out there and smack one idiot with something. And they'll boo, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I done smack a fool and everybody's booing me now. So and you get booed once and it doesn't go away. People remember what you do as a bad guy more than they remember what you do as a good guy. I think.
Right. That's true.
But being a bad guy's fun. Like you just get to do dumb stuff and like
it's just yell at the fans.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I do too. I talk to them during the match.
Oh, that is some impressive smack talk game.
Yeah,
like just out there during the match, I'm yelling at people.
I mean, that might have been some inspiration from like Owens, because I remember first and Owens did that at all the house shows. He would talk to all the fans like mid hold, like the most funniest things he would say.
Yeah, it's the best, man.
So what are your thoughts on the traveling aspect of wrestling? Do you enjoy this traveling or do you not like it? Because some people are like, I just hate it.
It depends on where it's at, man. I'm not a fan of that Midwest drive. I am not a fan of that Midwest drive at all. I have passed up on a couple of those runs. I mean, I did them a lot early in my career, but I don't know. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind like going down south because it's like a simple drive. I don't like New York at all because of the traffic.
Ooh, yeah,
yeah. New York is not fun.
It's one of those things like once I'm there, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to get up and go to the gym, but once you're there, you're like, I'm glad I came.
Right, right.
Sure.
But I enjoy it for the most part, but I would say it's definitely where I'm going. So
where is the farthest place that you have traveled for wrestling?
Alabama.
All right. And how far was that?
16 hours.
Ooh. Now, was that like a drive and stop, or was that all one straight drive?
It was 6 of us in the car.
Okay.
It was Weber Hatfield.
Yay.
A very good professional wrestler.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Pancakes.
Oh yeah.
Max. And I'm missing somebody else, and I can't think who it was. But yeah, it was all of us. So like we all took turns. And I just remember like being on that highway, especially when we got to Alabama, and it was like so many dead deers in the middle of the highway. Like the pavement was red.
Oh God.
Wow.
So
hello.
Note to self: Alabama does not care about deer at all.
No. Well, that's going to lead us into a very important question.
Yes.
But we're gonna put a pin in that for a minute because we have a question from Devin the Tribal Chief, and I think this is a really good one. Have you had a match where the crowd was very irate with you, like nuclear level heat?
Yeah. In this, okay, how can I say this politely?
Listen. We're gonna get canceled for something eventually, so just go for it.
So, Southern promotions, they kind of take it a little more seriously. Like they kind of think that you are like, especially the older generation.
Sure.
And like I had a match in one of the Carolinas, and I was vicious to like their baby face there, man. And I was pummeling him, and he bled. And during intermission, this old lady cussed me out from A to Z, dude. A to Z, dude. Yeah, so yeah.
That's good stuff. Especially when it's an old lady too.
Right.
You know that like 40, 50, 60 years ago, they were doing the same thing to somebody else.
Right.
You know?
How about it, man? Yeah, they say what they want at them shows.
Oh,
man.
yeah. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they hold nothing back.
Nothing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's pull the pin back out of that, and we'll get to the real question that you led into with the deer. So it has become a thing on this show where we have to ask people a certain question, because we had Ultimo Ant on our show, and he mentioned driving through Vermont and not once seeing a moose. Now, to the point where they were told that there is a highway where more people are killed by moose than anywhere else in the United States. So Ultimo Ant and CC Boost were driving this highway consistently trying to find moose.
Yep.
So that CC could wrestle one and probably
that sounds like something CC would do.
Yeah. So
right.
But they have never seen a moose in the wild, and we can't find. So we don't actually think moose exist. But have you ever seen a moose in the wild?
I got a video. So
okay.
Video. So my ex of mine, like she lives like the weirdest place in Massachusetts, because like down the streets of Vermont. You know, like,
okay.
Yeah, so like it's her block, 2 blocks, and then you're in Vermont, in Bennington, Vermont. But she sent me a video of one, because I'm just like, I want to see one so bad, because they're like 3 times the size of a buck. And I'm like, wow, I need to see this. And she sent me a video of a baby moose, and it was still huge.
Wow.
But see, this is the question. How do you know that video is real?
Yeah, it could have been.
That's the real question.
It could have been doctored. It could have been, we don't know what it could have been. But
you know what? You know, and now I'm gonna start questioning her.
Yeah, see, we had one wrestler on that has seen a moose in a zoo, but that doesn't count either, because it's not in the wild. So as of yet, the record stands at 200.
It's still out
like that. Nobody's seen a moose in the wild.
This is true. Matter of fact, you should ask Shay McCoy, because I believe she's from Vermont.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah. Well, geez, yeah, that would definitely qualify her to have possibly seen
a real sighting.
Yeah. Oh man,
an actual exciting.
All right. Well, there you go. We've got a lead.
We have a lead somewhere. Now, where haven't you wrestled yet that you would like to in the future?
I want to do the West Coast. I want to go do California. That's pretty much like, Arizona, California. I want to do Seattle as well, because I want to wrestle at Defy. I watch their stuff all the time, so that's some of the places I would look to get there. And of course, I would love to be signed just like everybody else too.
Right, of course.
But yeah, so those are some of the places though.
Would you travel like internationally?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, this year that might happen.
Ooh, all right.
There you go.
Wow. Looking for some big international travel in 2026. Exciting stuff.
There you go.
Yeah. So this is a Chikara question.
Yeah.
But how did you feel about the whole Crucible angle? Because it was right at the end, and it was I think it was very divisive between fans as to whether they were like really into it or not into it. But what did you think of the whole Crucible angle?
I enjoyed it because it was like everybody that I started with was in this group.
Right.
So I enjoyed it for other reasons. Like I started with Demoris and Mikowski and things like that. So like to have us all grouped together and just to have something different. Because I'll be honest with you, I was like, please don't put me in a mask. Please don't put me in a mask. Please don't put me in a mask. So like when they came out with this, I was like, I like this. This is more my speed, you know. So
this could keep me out of a mask.
Mm-hmm. And I had a beard then too, so I'm like, this is not gonna look right.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh, but yeah, that would not mix too well.
Now, sticking with Chikara, another thought that crossed my mind: what were your thoughts about that whole secret season?
Oh, that's another one.
Secret season. What were we talking about here?
So, I believe it was season. Oh, I don't know. They did the shows. They had a whole season, and then at the end of the season, Ultramanus comes out and he's wearing the Chikara Grand Championship, and nobody can figure out how he has it. So then they announced that there's a secret season where there's like, I think it was 5 shows that they had taped in secret that nobody knew about, that were like between one season and the other, right in the middle. Yeah, they did a whole secret season.
Wow, geez, I didn't even know that.
And so what was interesting about it was that they taped all these 5 shows. Like they brought in like different like kids groups and different things from around Philadelphia and brought them in as fans. And they taped these 5 shows and like nobody knew about it. Like somehow they managed to keep
no one knew
the whole thing a secret from everyone. And it was definitely a crazy idea, but of course, what else would you expect in Chikara?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Sounds like a Quackenbush move.
Right.
Absolutely.
Now,
all right, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if you could wrestle anyone, whether it be dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Okay, so one name I'm just not gonna say, but
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll go somewhere else with that.
Okay. Understood.
It would be Taz in his prom.
Ooh.
Good call.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be Taz in his prom.
That would be a banger of a match.
That would be a Hoss fight.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, because he's like the world's shortest Hoss.
Right.
he's like, 4'11" in boots. And he's out there, throwing people around 3 times his size. It'd take like 3 of him stacked on top of each other to be as big as you. Okay. So outside, let's talk a bit about outside the ring. When you're not wrestling, when you're not training, what kind of things do you like to do in your spare time, if there is spare time?
Outside of my children, I got 2 kids.
Nice.
Yeah, outside of that, man, I'm a movie guy.
Okay.
I like it, and I'm a restaurant guy.
Oh, a
restaurant guy. Okay.
Yeah. So those would be like the 2 things, because I don't want to include the gym because I'm doing that for wrestling. So
right, of course.
Yeah. So but yeah, it would definitely be restaurants and movies.
What's your like go-to restaurant?
My go-to restaurant. I like Miller's Ale House for whatever reason. I enjoy Miller's Ale House. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they got the buffalo chicken zingers. I can't get enough of them.
So the wife and I went out to eat for lunch today, and it's funny that you bring up restaurants because we went to this local place. I'm in Lehighton, Pennsylvania, so I'm like 10 minutes outside of Jim Thorpe. And we went to this little place. It was bought by somebody else, and they kind of had a new menu and everything. And we get in there, and they made what they called a Maryland-style cheesesteak. So they took filet, ribeye, and New York strip, ground it all together, and made the beef out of that and sliced it thin. They put the homemade cheese sauce on it, and then on top they had crab meat and Old Bay seasoning on top.
Oh wow,
dude. And it was good too, because like my wife doesn't eat beef or pork, so she could get the chicken version because you could either have the chicken or the beef.
Right.
She got a chicken one, I got a beef one, and man, that was like, I thought I'd had good cheesesteaks before. I mean, I've had cheesesteaks in Philly. Like WrestleMania 40 week, we had these what was on the cheesesteak? Was it
brisket cheesesteak?
Brisket cheesesteak.
Oh, okay. Man.
At a barbecue place, like a smoked brisket cheesesteak.
So good.
I thought that was good, but man, this one just was over the top.
Yeah, man. I'd still be asleep if I ate that right now.
Right. I'm sure.
Listen, I'm
coma.
So do you have like a go-to meal?
I am a chicken and rice guy. Like I like to eat clean, but like I just got into like this halal chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So like I get everything I want. Like I get my chicken, I get my rice, I get my lettuce in there, and my potato salad in there. And I had just become addicted to this. Like it's like 4 times a week for me. It's bad.
Okay. Wow. Now, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
I'm going to tell you, because this you'll end up having this conversation with him eventually, I'm sure. But
yes,
David Moses of the State Champs not only thinks that a hot dog is a sandwich, he thinks that tacos and burritos are sandwiches too. Like he has a very wide definition
of what a sandwich is.
Yeah.
Is it because it's something that's in something?
I think that's.
I mean, that might be it, right?
I think that's what he. I think that's his general idea. Is like, if I can put something implying. In there, yeah. So he's way out there with that, but
yeah. I don't agree.
I don't agree.
Yes, I don't go as far as the taco and the burrito.
Yeah,
I'm kind of on the fence about the hot dog. I'm not 100% sure, but like, if it's a sandwich or not, I'm still going to eat it. I don't care.
Right.
It makes no difference to me. All right. So, speaking about movies, do you and I know this is like one of the hardest questions to ask, but do you have a favorite movie?
Do I have a favorite movie? See, it got to be by genre because it's hard for me to, like, like.
All right. So what kind of movies do you like to watch?
I like all type of movies because you'll be surprised by what one of my favorite movies is.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, get ready to laugh.
Oh boy, here we go.
The Proposal with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds is one of my favorite movies.
Man,
I watch that movie all the time, man.
I thought you were going to say something ridiculous like Norbit.
Right.
I just thought you were going to go way off the rails there, but wow, The Proposal. All right.
The Proposal.
Wow.
It's a few of them. It's all over the place. Do you remember this movie that came out in the 90s? It was with Richard Gere and Edward Norton called Primal Fear.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That is like one of my favorite movies, man. Yeah. It's all over the place. In Too Deep with LL Cool J.
In Too Deep. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you I'm all over the place, man.
Now, do you have like a go-to like movie franchise, like a series of movies?
Oh, dude, I will watch The Godfather all day.
Yes,
good one.
Okay,
yeah,
it's a good one.
Yeah,
we
watch Back to the Future in my house.
Yep.
We're all about Back to the Future. But yeah, no, I'm kind of all over the place too. I would say Willy Wonka, the original Willy Wonka, is like my favorite movie. I think I've seen it like 5 times in the last month.
Yeah,
because I keep putting it on. I don't know why. It was on TV once, and then
one of my favorites was before Space Jam and before like the animated live mixture was a thing, and it's done so well that even if you watch it now, it still holds up. And that's Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, I remember that, man.
Oh, man.
I remember that.
It had one of the most terrifying villains as a kid when he turns like after the whole like he gets steamrolled scene.
Yeah.
That scene traumatized people for I think generations to come.
Oh, trust me, dude.
When his eyes popped out and it's animated eyes. Oh man. Yeah.
It was a lot of stuff in the 90s, man. That, like I remember, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh yes.
And I like horror now, but like as a kid, nah, I wasn't watching that.
I just remember there was one episode where Are You Afraid of the Dark, where they were telling this story about these kids that were stuck in a mall after it closed and something was coming after them. And that's all I can remember about it. But even just thinking about it now terrifies me.
Right.
Seriously.
Like,
man.
I don't.
Yeah, once Nick at Night came on, done. I'm not watching this no more.
Nope, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
Now I'm into all that stuff. Like,
right.
I'll watch Unsolved Mysteries, like the old 80s ones.
Yeah.
I'll watch that all the time, but I can't watch it at night if my wife's home.
Right.
Because like she'll hear the theme song and she'll be up for days.
Oh.
Like that's all it takes.
It is weird because like as an adult, like I can watch scary movies all day, but as a kid, I was horrible.
Yeah, there's one specific scene I never forget because it was just me being like a dumb kid wanting to stay up late, so I would protest and stay up. And I remember it was like midnight, and the first Nightmare on Elm Street is playing. So I'm curious. So I'm sitting there, and it's the scene where a very young Johnny Depp gets sucked into the bed, and then the blood is just. I was like, "What is this? Nope! Like we're done." Like,
I give you the one that was for me. It was remember Candyman?
Yes.
Scared the. Oh, I was terrified. Traumatized.
So for me, it wasn't so much a movie moment, but I remember growing up, and I don't even remember how I got it, but somehow I got a Nightmare on Elm Street poster, and it was framed, and it was just Freddy Krueger looking at you holding the glove. I was so determined that was going to be on the wall in my bedroom, and after about 2 days, it sat on a chair with a t-shirt over it for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Because I wanted nothing. I didn't even want to take the t-shirt off to move it. I was like so afraid that he was going to come out of the poster at me as soon as I moved the t-shirt.
Are y'all big into video games?
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Huge.
Okay. So do you remember it was this game on PlayStation? I think it was called Watchtower.
Watchtower?
Dude had like the scissors. It was like a scary game. That game was so traumatizing, man. I'll say this on air. I remember being like 11 years old, and I went and slept in my mother's bed with her after playing that
wow.
game.
You're like, nope, we're not doing this.
I believe it was called Watchtower. I believe it was called that, man.
Interesting. Yeah. They used to, like, back in the day of like the original PlayStation system, they used to have some scary shit.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I was so excited. I had my PlayStation, and they just got in Resident Evil 2 at the rental store, and I rented Resident Evil 2 for the weekend, and by about 2:00 Saturday morning, I was done. I'm like, I wish they were open now so I could take it back.
Was that the one with Leon?
Yeah, that was the one where it had like there were two different versions you could play.
Yeah,
the one disc could be the one character, and the one disc could be the other character, but you could like save the game saves and play the other one. Yeah, but it was just, man, they did some really terrifying. I don't know what they thought they were doing. Like, this is how we're gonna hook kids, terrifying them.
You ever playing the game Fear? That game.
Oh, I'm trying to think, man. I got to think about it.
It was like Fear 1, 2. I don't remember if they made a 3, but yeah, it was just a traumatizing like horror game. Like,
let me ask you this question, man. This is going to determine if we're friends or not. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Ooh, that's hard. My brother grew up playing Mortal Kombat. I grew up playing Street Fighter.
Okay.
So we kind of split.
For me, I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat.
Okay. I'm with you on that one, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, right. I'm a Mortal Kombat guy. I remember, so my mom, when I was young, she did all kinds of crafts and stuff, and she used to do like the craft shows at the mall where you'd set up a little booth.
Right.
I remember I got Mortal Kombat 2 for Super Nintendo, and I had to go to the mall with her that day. And I was like so determined that I wanted to play this video game. I took the instruction booklet with me and sat there and read the instruction booklet in the middle of the mall because I was like, I just want some part of Mortal Kombat 2. Like,
right.
Oh man,
hilarious.
good stuff. Now
the real important question.
Oh, here we go.
to ensure who's friends with who.
Uh-oh.
Are you PlayStation or Xbox?
Okay, see, this is where I lose friends because I'm more Xbox. I don't like
there you go.
I don't like the controller for PlayStation, man. It just don't feel it never fit right with my hands.
Dude, I have lost all the respect I had for you. It's gone. It's out the window, man.
I get that a lot when I tell people
that. in all fairness, at one point I had the first Xbox.
Right.
And I had it I bought it from somebody modded, so it had all the software inside of it to play all the different video game systems. And I did have Xbox Series 1.
There you go.
But I sold that to get a PlayStation 4 because all my friends were playing Final Fantasy 14 online, and I didn't have a gaming computer. So I could play it on PS4 and play with them. But yeah, I've been more PlayStation. I was a Nintendo growing up, like until we hit Nintendo 64, because I was waiting for like Nintendo to do the system with the disc.
Right.
And then they just went cartridge again. And I'm like, that's it. I'm going to PlayStation.
I'm done.
Yeah.
We're out.
You didn't have a GameCube, man?
Oh, I had it.
Oh,
I bought GameCube years later. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had the 64 and I had GameCube.
Yeah, I bought a GameCube years later. Because GameCube had like just crazy ridiculous games on it. They I always talk about it. They had a game called Donkey Konga, and it came with 2 bongos, and you played the bongos. Like that was the game. Like it was just ridiculous stuff, but also very fun.
You guys remember this game? It's probably my favorite Sega game ever. You remember Streets of Rage?
Yes.
Streets of Rage, yes.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
My favorite, man.
Streets of Rage is good.
I was more into growing up Double Dragon.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That movie sucked though.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a terrible movie. Great game though.
Wow. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's 1,000 things that we could just talk about all day long here, but let's go ahead and get to the last question of the interview. This is Sean's favorite time of the interview. So Sean, take it away with our last question.
Yeah. Before we get into your top 5, let's get into a little bit of a more serious, thoughtful question here. So for you, Hoss man of all Hosses, Devantes, what does pro wrestling mean to you, and what is the significance that it has had on your life?
One, it's got. I mean, I was always social, but like I never thought that I could like be like the center of attention of a room, like command the room or things like that, man. And I was one of those type of guys. Like I stuck to who I stuck to. Wrestling has definitely been something that's got me around, people that, might have different politics or whatever, different religions and things. Like I was used to just being around a small group of people, and just to get to learn different people, man, it's that's something pro wrestling brought to me. And it just got me out my shell, to be honest with you, man. So that's something that I appreciate about pro wrestling.
Awesome. Very cool. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to your top 5. And Sean, what are we talking about again today?
Top 5 rappers. Hey,
oh boy. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's see.
Excited.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any runners up before you get to your
honorable
top 5?
mentions?
No, I'm pretty
solid.
Pretty solid. Okay, pretty solid.
Pretty solid. Good.
Okay, I'm giving to you in order too.
Oh, yeah.
All righty.
Number 5 is T.I.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
Number 4, DMX.
Oh, listen. Okay. So my wife, if you knew my wife, my wife is she is not. She's into country music,
right? Yeah,
but I put DMX on, and like she's bouncing, like she knows.
Listen, my 60-something-year-old mother loves DMX.
That's great,
and she is like church-going woman and loves DMX.
Yeah,
So
that's amazing.
Yeah, so far it's T.I. DMX 4th. 3rd is Jadakiss.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
Now, I'll be completely honest with you. My number 2 is because I'm from Philadelphia. It is 100% biased.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember Beanie Siegel?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being biased.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Nothing wrong with that at all.
And number 1 is Jay-Z.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z
All
fan.
right.
Yeah, I'm a Jay-Z fan. Fanatic.
Nice.
Who was the guy you were talking about, though?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, listen. I mean, your list is missing Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla
List is missing MC Hammer. But the guy that I really thought would be number 1 on your list was Skee-Lo. You know, I wish I was a baller.
I remember that song. That was a great song back in the day.
We listened to Sirius XM in the car, and I'll put the 90s on, and that'll come up every so often, and I'll just turn that sucker all the way up, roll the windows down. I'll be driving down the street bumping a Skee-Lo, like everybody's looking at me like, what is wrong with you?
Oh man,
like,
that was a classic back then.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a 90s guy all the way, so like my musical tastes are all 90s. So you know, we're doing the Dr. Dre's, we're doing the Snoop Dogg, we're doing all the, you know, the NWA, all that stuff, like the big, you know, the big groups of the 90s. That's all that's my era.
The Wu-Tang.
Oh,
Wu-Tang.
Listen,
yeah.
It's hilarious that you said that. So we got snow dumped on us 2 days in a row now.
Yes.
So yesterday I'm outside and I'm shoveling, and my neighbor is out there and he's shoveling his car. And so he starts talking to me because he knows I'm into wrestling and I do the podcast and all. So he's asking me about all that. And we start getting into music, and he's like, I took the wife and the kids down to see the Wu-Tang Clan. And so I'm like, what? Like him? Like I just never imagined him to be like, but I saw the wife was out shoveling today and she had a Wu-Tang Clan tattoo. Yep. I was like, I had no idea. Like,
you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Listen, you know,
music is music, and it hits people a certain way. And
yeah, man, awesome. For real, definitely, dude, definitely, man.
Amazing. Wow. All right. Well, Skee-Lo, if you're out there, we apologize to you. I don't know what he was thinking, why he kept you off the list, but he definitely kept you off the list, and we absolutely apologize. So yes, so that is going to bring us to our upcoming events. So what is going on in the world of Devantes that you would like to highlight or talk about that you would like people to know?
So I mean, just follow me on Devantes.pro on Instagram, man. It's where you can find all, you know, upcoming events I got going on, things like that. I'm a mistake. I might tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys off air, but I got something good on the way coming, but I don't want to say anything until it's confirmed.
Gotcha.
You know,
okay.
So, but yeah, 2026 should definitely be a good year.
All right. Well, definitely make sure that you are following Devantes on socials. You saw his socials running on the screen during the episode, so you definitely want to make sure that you keep up with everything that he's doing and where and when you can see him live. Because if you have not seen Devantes wrestle live, man, you are missing out on a crucial piece of professional wrestling, because this guy is out there. And in some cases, literally killing it, like you know, trying to murder people. So definitely check him out. Couple upcoming events we want to highlight. I will be off next week, so our good friend and co-host Parmesan here is taking the reins. He'll be joined by one of the newest members of the Opinion City podcast team, Ben Silverio, who has joined us at our Power Pro Lucha coverage. He'll be joining Sean to talk to Eric Stevens of SSP Wrestling, a new wrestling organization in New Jersey. The following week we will have first time podcast ever, Damian Malik from Royalty Wrestling. And then on February 15th, Sean will be off. He'll be enjoying the Lone Star State, as I will be here. I will be here holding it down. We will be discussing the state of independent wrestling. I will have Ben Silverio will be joining me, as well as quite possibly special guest Danny Lee of Danny Lee Talks Wrestling. So that ought to be fun as well. Well, this has been a blast. This has been a lot of fun. We got to chop it up about all kinds of things that I had no idea that we would talk about, but we certainly got our conversation in. So
and not to mention being cool the first 4-time guest intro.
Yeah, four-time intros. Yeah, no, man, that is in the history books now. It is done. So as we said before, definitely follow Devantes on social so you know where he'll be and when you can see him.
That's right.
Of course, we want to thank you for your time today. It's been great getting to catch up with you and talk about all kinds of cool stuff in and outside of the ring. So we appreciate your time.
Man, I appreciate. I had fun, man.
Yeah, and of course, you are welcome here anytime you want to come on and chop it up, talk about anything. You are always welcome here.
Okay, good, man. Thank you, man.
All right, well, for the big Hoss man himself, Devantes, for Parmesan, I'm King Ralph, and that's going to do it for another episode of the Opinion City Podcast. Remember, kindness is free, so be kind to each other. God bless each and every one of you, and we will see you next time.
That's Opinion City. New episodes live every Sunday on YouTube. And to our Patreon members, thank you for supporting independent wrestling media. We'll see you next time.